Well, scoring all three touchdowns in a win. Could you dream about this before the season that this could happen?
You know, I don't know if I specifically thought about like my role, how I would, see myself like this. Going into the season, really just wanted to contribute. I had the opportunity to start on some special teams, and just given a couple more opportunities as the years gone on, and I guess today just kind of everything fell in line. Idaho played good 4 quarters. Hit a couple. We just fought through. Everyone was just doing their 111th, and at the end of the day, I just tried to do my 111th, and a couple of times that they all added up. So.
Describe that feeling when you run into the end zone right with the student section right there for the winning touchdown.
Yeah, that was something else, that's for sure. Growing up, I got to see a lot of guys do that. Gives you chills. Those guys ahead of me blocked their butt off, and it was something else, that's for sure. I don't really know how to describe it right now.
One of the guys who's done that is obviously one of your teammates, Troy Anderson, and you kind of have a similar role to he had in the past. Have you thought about that much, or been told much about how kind of you have a Troy Anderson type role?
Yeah, I don't know if I compare myself to Troy Anderson at all. That guy's something else, that's for sure. I don't know if anyone can be on his level, but just I think just trying to use my athleticism best for the team, and that's kind of where they see me. So I'm just grateful for that.
When you guys took over, pinned down on the 3, what's your mindset as a quarterback in that moment? Because you got to get a little bit of breathing room, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. I think right off the bat, Matt went in and did a really good job getting a couple first downs, and ultimately we wanted to run the ball, wanted to get +1 run game with the quarterback, or so they threw me in, and that was a really big moment in the game for sure. They tried pinning us, and they did a good job of that, and we got out of that, and I think Bryce put them on their 9-yard line or something like that at the end of the drive. So those things really add up. So we got a couple first downs, and ultimately that really shifted the game, because then we got the punt on the 40-yard line and ultimately scored off that. So just field position switching.
With no Afonso, no Elliott, what'd you think of Lane Sumner stepping up?
Oh geez, that guy's just he's worked his butt off all year long. He got injured early in the year, and his role's just progressing since then. I think he did a great job. That last drive, 6, 7, 8 yards a carry. He set everything up there. So that was he stepped in there and did everything that he could, and we're all very proud of him for sure.
When you scored your first touchdown during the blowout victory, you talked about the team's belief in you, but now having the ball in your hands and scoring a touchdown in the most crucial moments, what does it mean to have your team believe in you then?
Yeah, it means the world, that's for sure. I don't know what else to say about that. Just a lot of guys, they believe in me, and I just tried to do my best, I suppose.
Senior day, you got a couple of senior offensive linemen. Just what do you think of that class and their impact on this program?
Oh geez, coming into this program last year because of COVID, I looked up to all the seniors obviously, and I was like, oh geez, I'm only gonna get 1 year with these guys, and COVID, no one really says this is that it's lucky because it happened, but I see it as lucky for me. I had the opportunity to be with these guys for 2 years, and I think the world of them. They work their butt off every day. They're just a really strong knit group, culture driven, and we just wanted to send them off right. Tough fought game for sure. We're glad we got the win for sure.
How excited are you for your first Cat Grizz?
Oh geez, I haven't really thought about it a whole lot yet. Just gonna get after them, I suppose. We're gonna get back on Monday and flip that switch and get ready for those guys, just like every other game. So we know what we got to do.
Who's the senior that's had a big influence on your career so far?
Yeah, for sure. Looking at Tui and Lewis Kidd, those guys up front. you know, they believed in me and you know, they give me a lot of support while I'm out there, which means the world. You know, obviously, you look down there and you think that there's a lot of pressure on me, but those guys, you know, really, they got my back and they're, you know, they just, they know how to, they have experience, they know what to say, they know how to get you ready, so those guys have been great. And I mean, obviously, all of them have, right off the bat, just thinking of the offensive lineman, and yeah, so.